guys, Adam here, Blackfyre Productions. Welcome back to another episode of World War Marvel. Joined once again by John.
Yes, sir.
How are you, sir?
Very good.
Excellent. Thank you for coming down again. It's almost Christmas time, the time of filming of this. And,
happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you here. We're going to throw down some Marvel Crisis Protocol. As per normal, we have already rolled off for priority, and you have it yet again. I think this is like the third time in a row.
At least. Could be more.
It could be. I never have good priority rolls, and I don't mind nowadays with the current rules.
Exactly.
So because I like picking the threats.
Using that roll is fine.
Yeah, I like picking the threat levels. I like being able to choose sides. Like, it just seems good. Yes, you get to pick whatever crisis is best for you in the sense of secures or extractions in your team, but like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
no,
it's fine.
So you might get what's good for you, but I get to pick what might be a better scenario level for me. So at least that's the idea. So you have secures, and you drew gamma waves. So 3 across the center of the board using map E, and you score 1, 2, and 3 victory points based on if you're controlling yours, the center, or the neutral ones, and then your opponent's, right? Yep. If you end your, in the cleanup phase, if you're outside of 2 of one of these gamma shelters, you take 2 point of damage. I was about to say a point of damage, or 2 points of damage, but I meant a point of damage if you're outside of 2 is what I meant. The extractions that we drew are Spider-Infected Invade Manhattan, and that is basically the board style that we have set up today as well. So you have 5 Spider-Infected using map F, so 1 central, and then sort of each of the quadrants. You score a victory point for each of those Spider-Infected hells. So it's going to be a pretty high-scoring game. And in the power phase, you roll a die. If a crit hit or wild shows up, you get moved short. Yeah,
there's a lot of points out there.
There is a lot of points, up to 11 in one turn, which you could easily get.
It's possible.
It is possible. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Before we jump into this match, though, I've got to give a big shout out to Torchlight Games and Hobbies out of Burlington, Ontario, Canada. Hit the link in the description of the video below. Go check those guys out. And if you're there and you want to make a purchase on your hobby supplies, use code FIRE5. Save yourself 5% off your hobby supply needs. Also, you can check out our Patreon page if you like the content the channel is producing. You can help the channel out by hitting us up on Patreon. So to our Patreon members, past and present, thank you very much for that support you guys are giving. That out of the way, show them teams, show them board, and get right into the match from there.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Here we are with my 17th threat match or team for today. I am using X-Men, so got 3 new characters in here that I want to try out. They are the minis from C27, I think is the company name that makes them, or the guy that makes them. So I got Rogue, Colossus, and Gambit because I want to try those guys out. The minis, the official minis, aren't out until February 22nd. My plan is still to get them for the tax cards and everything else that comes with them, and to have them. But yeah, I want to try them out because you can find the cards and stuff like that online. So I thought, why not do them like this? Why not? I don't have many of their tactics cards in this list except for Fastball Special, which is not going to be involved in this one because I don't have Wolverine, and Colossus could throw Wolverine medium and then, yeah, could deal a whole bunch of damage, but that's not in it. So because it is an E-style board, I am using Cyclops as my leader, which means he can use a power, or anybody wants to, I think it's once a turn. Yeah, once per turn, an allied character declares an attack action before choosing an attack to use. Any number of allied characters within range 3 of the attacking character may spend 1 power each. For each power spent this way, reduce the power cost of the attacking characters by 1 to a minimum of 1. So that's really good. So yeah. And then that will be really beneficial. Gambit has his like beam as well, his spender. It's like a 4-die spender. But again, in this setup, I think it will be really good. I got a couple of pushes, a throw from Rogue, and then I got Wong over here for some healing, taking off status conditions, which I'm not sure you have too many, but I think you have a few. But also generating power is what I'm doing here as well. That's what I wanted, is generating power. So yeah, so that is the team. Tactics cards I'm going with are Field Dressing, Bitter Rivals, To Me My X-Men, First Class, and Children's of the Atoms. Again, to take out any status conditions and potentially gain extra power. So those are my cards. And we have John's list. Why don't you walk us through what you have, John?
All right, we're running some Syndicate because, you know, Gamma works well with them.
They sure do.
We've got some Kingpin as a leader. We got the new and improved Bullseye at 2 threat. We got good old Crossbones. We got Black Cat because she is pretty unique now with the recent changes. Steal some things.
Yep.
Also threaten a back point on Gamma for fun.
Yep. And Ghost Rider itself.
Yep.
Very, very cool. Tax cards, what do you have?
You can do Bitter Rival because it's Gamma.
Yep.
Medpat because it's Syndicate. Deal with the Devil because, you know, Ghost Rider, being unkillable is pretty good.
100%.
Illicit Tech seems alright when people are grouped up.
Mm-hmm.
And Climbing Gear just to get people where they need to go.
I like it. I'll show you the board now. And here we are with the board. We are using Battle Kiwi's battle board. I'll hit a link, or shoot a link into the description of the video down below if you want to go check it out. Really cool. Comes with a bunch of tiles that you can make up varying different cityscape style boards. They are just MDF in that, but yeah, really cool. I also did a video series a while back with when I was building this board to show you what I did for it and everything else, so with the spray paint and that. So we got some buildings over there, some buildings over there, size 5 obviously. Cars are size 2, trucks are size 3, trees are size 2, garbage truck size 4, light posts I think are all size 1. Size 2 for the dumpsters, there's one over there and one in between those buildings, and then that will be size 1 as well. We got spider infected here, and then across the board over there, and then the one in the center, and your gamma wave there, and gamma wave there. So that is that. We'll come back with deployment next. We have deployed. I put Colossus up here on the building because he's going to jump off and hopefully maybe steal that, if Black Cat doesn't try to steal that. I got Cyclops Wong Rogue there in the center, and then Gambit on this flank, where you got Bullseye across the way, and then we got, over here we got Black Cat, or sorry, Crossbones, Kingpin, Ghost Rider, and Black Cat over there. So that is a deployment. We'll come back with round 1 next. Starting off the round strong with Bullseye.
Yeah, he's just going to come over and grab a thing.
And grab a thing, and then go to a thing.
And then head to the back there.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I am playing to first class. I told you on this, but I didn't mention at the beginning of this segment. But yeah, first class has been played for my X-Men, so I can interact for free for the first thing this turn, so first objective. Fancy. Yeah, it works for me.
It's a pretty good card. Honestly.
I like it. I like it a lot. Activating Wong first for myself. He's going to take an action to meditate right off the bat, give himself 2 power, and then he's going to spend those 2 power to do Faithful Assistant onto Cyclops. And then he'll take a move action and just sort of hover back here. Yeah, right on that corner piece. I'm moving that, I'm sorry. Right there on that corner piece there. Like so. That's it. Black Cat's coming.
Yeah, well, she's coming and then going again.
Yeah. Running away. She's stealing a spider infected and running away.
Yep.
That is it. So, I get it completely. Oh, back to that back objective, you say?
Yeah.
What?
Weird, I know.
I like it. I like it a lot. Sounds good. Colossus is going to go next for me. He is just going to go steal this objective over here. Something like that. I probably could even go a little bit further. I could. So he's going to come up there, just within 1. Not spend any power and pick up that objective. And then he's going to go, I think, hang out in the center. Sacrificial lamb, maybe? I don't know. But something like that, just within 1. And that is Colossus. Crossbones is running! Running!
I mean, he's jogging at best.
That's true. That's true.
Like at very best.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just hanging out there?
No.
Oh no, he's coming for the center as well.
Forward. I mean, he's not. He's a little on the slow side. He's not going to get there, but you know, he's thinking about moving in that direction.
That's
eventually. Right. You don't want to rush into these things.
No, you don't. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. I like it. Gambit's going. He's going to do something similar to what Bullseye did. So he's going to come over here, and there, probably over just a little bit and back a little bit further, and then pick that up. And then he's going to drop trees on people because I'm really bad at knocking things over. And then do another move as well. And second move is to hide behind this car. Somewhere like that, I think that's what he's going to do. I just want to be within 2 of that center objective, which I'm pretty sure I am right now. Kingpin's going. I like it. Where is he going to?
He's probably just going to head into the middle.
Yeah, makes sense. That way you're securing that.
In there.
Yeah.
Right in there.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Cyclops is going to go next for me. He is just going to come up here like so. That's going to put him within 3 of Rogue, Gambit, and Colossus, who all have power. So they will all spend a power, as well as Cyclops. Using his leadership, he will do his Optic Devastation, which is Beam 5. Just going to go straight up the center. I'll hit both Crossbones and Kingpin with that. I can't even push you with Cyclops' beam because you're size 3 with Kingpin. So, yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's go into Crossbones first with a 7-die Optic Devastation.
Energy, I assume.
It is energy,
He loves energy.
I know he loves energy. So that is
3 with a crit.
3.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, I will.
Block 1.
Block 1.
Yeah.
I will pay to reduce by 1.
Okay.
And take 1.
Yeah.
And use aggressive.
Sounds good. You already have it anyway, so it didn't bother me.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah.
You know, might as well just get into
100%.
position.
I get it. Into Kingpin next. Let's see if I can do this again. Or do this as well. Here we go.
1,
2, 3 again. So with a wild, which means you'll lose a power.
Okay.
But yeah, only 3.
Okay. Oh, and I get a power on Ghost Rider for that one.
Yeah, you do. Blocking 1.
1. You did a 3.
I did 3. Yeah, and
so I will reduce it to 1.
Yeah.
Take 1.
And then you lose 1 after the attack is resolved.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so you'll have none. And spending a power off Cyclops here to play, to me, my X-Men, and I am going to move Rogue up short, which will put her approximately right there. And that is Cyclops' go. Ghost Riders are running. We're, well, riding.
Yeah, riding. Let's make sure we're...
Yeah, I think he got a space to do a range 3 attack on him, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just come up over there and do that. Be in
I like
position for stuff.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Let's come a little over here, try and avoid an additional beam.
Additional beam, eh? You don't like that?
I love it.
That's good.
This seems a little better for me.
Alright. And they're going to be doing your Hex, or Chains of Damnation.
That one.
Into Colossus?
Yeah.
Okay. That's really good. That is really good.
It's alright.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So that's 5.
Like a 5, yeah.
No wilds.
No hexes.
And I'm blocking 1, so I'm blocking 2 because of his damage reduction, right?
Yep.
So
you're gonna take 3.
He'll take 3, yeah. Whoa. Rogue's gonna go. She's gonna move into range 1 of said center objective. Right there with a move. She's gonna pick up that objective for free because of first class.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna punch Crossbones with a energy punch.
Of course.
Here we go with Rogue's Absorption Strike. 5 dice into Crossbones. That is 1! So I will drain your power before damage is dealt, so you have no power to reduce this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
you block it.
I'm fine.
But I will take that power, and I will also have that objective as well. Round 1 cleanup phase. I'm scoring 4 victory points. I have 3 spider infected as well as 1 of my gamma shelters. And then you're scoring 5, John. You have 2 spider infected, your gamma shelter and the center gamma shelter.
Yep.
So we'll come into round 2 next. Go with the spider infected, see what happens. Black Cat and Bullseye. See if they have enough in Black Cat. And Bullseye does move. Okay. And Bullseye just ran forward there. That's it. So now I got to roll for mine. So I'm going to go Gambit, Rogue, Colossus. So Gambit does nothing. Rogue does. And then Colossus does as well. So that's 2 of them. So Colossus has been advanced over there and Rogue has been advanced over there. But they're not going to end there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So we'll come back with John's first activation for round. And Gambit is going to be Bitter Rivals. Who's paying the power for that?
That's Ghost Rider, yeah.
Ghost Rider?
$1 million.
Did he have $1 million?
He had 7.
How did You did 3. Oh yeah, all the extra damage. Yeah.
Damage other people.
Well, I only put 2 damage on other people.
And he got power from his attack, and he got power at the start of the game. Didn't even spend power on the next round.
Okay. I was just like, holy crap, 7 already. That's the power of Ghost Rider, I guess. Bullseye's going to be activating first and going with a throwing knife into Gambit.
Yep.
All right, 4 dice for my 3 physical defense. I will have cover as well.
No, you won't, because I am Bullseye.
That's right. 1. Blocking it.
Alright.
Do gain a power. You can do the instant damage on me if you are so inclined.
No, I think I'm going to hit and run. And then just
okay.
hit you again.
Alright, let's see what you get. Dropping dice.
1.
Yeah.
2.
Gambit's blocking none, so he'll take 2 points of damage.
Alright.
Alright. Activate Gambit next. Gambit is going to spend 2 power of his 3, and then also a power off Wong and a power off Cyclops to do his 52 pickup. It's Beam 4. Gonna be hitting those 2 guys there. Let's start off with the attack into Crossbones. Okay. So 5 dice. Wilds count as 2 successes.
Oh.
So that's 4. Could be 5. I just got to modify it if I want to. So blocking 2. Well then, blocking 3. I will spend the power to modify it. So you'll take. Do I want to actually? You do have power. Blocking 3. I'm doing 4. I'm not. Not worth it. Not spending the power.
Alright, I'll take 0.
Okay.
I'm good with 0.
Awesome. And then I'll go into.
You'll get cover.
Yeah, going into Kingpin next.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. I can modify one of those hits to something.
He's going to get block 1 and 2.
2.
So he's taking 2 right now.
I will modify the 1 to a wild.
So you're getting 3. He's going to reduce it to 2.
Yep. 2 damage.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Now doing my bow staff strike into Crossbones. 4 dice. I am looking for a wild. There we go. That is 3. Blocking 3. So you're not even damaged. So I don't even think you can aggressive back because I think you have to be damaged by attack.
So you did 3?
I did 3. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I kind of was hoping I would be, hurt.
Right. So I think it's a push away. So I'll double check that. And just going straight back. Thank you, sir. And that's Gambit. Crossbones is just going to come back into the center.
Yeah, just punch,
Yeah. Punching Gambit in the face now?
Yeah.
I like it. Punching Gambit in the face. Let's see what you get.
1, 2.
That's something.
3.
Gambit is blocking 1, so he's still kicking.
Takes
So
2.
2 more. And just advancing back, just back here, after dealing important damage using his. I can't even remember what it's called now.
Parting shot?
Something like that. So yeah, he's just gonna come over here within 1, and that's that for Gambit. His little defensive thing. He'll use those 2 power that he gained from the damage taken. So Long's gonna go next for me. I'm gonna spend a power or meditate to gain a power. Spend that 1 power to do Vistani's Blessing, which is also an action to heal 2 points of damage off of Gambit, and that is Wong's go. Ghost Rider's going next, doing some Hell on Wheels action to get into position.
Yep.
And yeah.
Get ready. I get. Let's line myself up for that big juicy beam with
Cyclops.
He's got no power.
Yeah, it's no power right now.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's 100% it. It's fine.
So we can get it almost anywhere. So we'll come up into here.
I like it.
Not within 2, but within 3.
Awesome. And doing your double attack into Rogue here.
Yep.
See what you get.
1, 2,
3,
3, and
3.
3.
And I will be hexed after this.
Yeah.
Blocking none, so she'll take 2.
All right.
Doing it a second time into Rogue.
Yep.
That's better. That's 4? Or 3, sorry.
It's a
3 again.
It's definitely not better.
So 2 points of damage on her.
Okay.
Okay. Rogue's gonna go next for me. She is going to spend 2 of her 6 power to charge. I would like her to go in the center, which I know she can make it, but I just don't think I can actually fit without being overlapping.
Yeah.
Like so.
Yeah,
Oh. Haha.
Fine. I will allow it. I think it's awesome stuff, but it's fine.
Yeah, okay. Well, either way, I'm still going to target the 2 people I'm going to. Crossbones is going to be the target of an energy strike.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
2, 3,
4. Yeah.
Double crit.
Yeah, but I'm hexed, so yeah, because I did not get rid of those.
Well, that's good for me. I will take 3 of those.
3 damage, yeah. Sounds good. I like it. Doing my spender now into Kingpin. It's 7 dice. What is it called here? I cannot remember. It is Southern Hospitality, range 2, going into Kingpin. So here we go. 7 dice. That is 4 into you. I should have really used that Children of the Atom, but I've been saving it. It is what it is. Blocking 1.
Block 1. Reduce it by 1. Take 2.
And take 2. Okay, I then get to throw you short. So I'm going to throw you into Crossbones. So just sort of like bang, because you can't actually end there, you'll go back to where you were.
Yep.
So right there. So Crossbones needs to make a dodge.
He does need to do that.
Mm-hmm. And Kingpin will take another point of damage from that as well.
Kingpin will not take any damage.
Just ignore that.
And Crossbones will dodge
2.
1, 2, 3.
So he'll take 1 point of damage.
He will not actually
Okay.
take any damage.
I figured as much, but I'm trying here. Now doing Mutant Absorption on Kingpin. I spend 2 power, choose an enemy character within 2 of Rogue, which is going to be Kingpin. I roll 5 dice, each crit hit in wild, you lose a power, and then if you don't have that power to lose, you take damage equal to that, and you don't gain power from it. So here we go. So losing 2.
Okay.
So I was hoping for a few more, but that's going to be Rogue. That's it. Kingpin's going now. I was hoping to do a little bit more than I did last time. What are you doing with him?
He is just, I mean, he's probably just beating Rogue to death for
Sounds
starters.
good. Yeah. You got your 5 die strike.
Yeah, let's go for a nice little headbutt here.
Yep. That's
1,
3.
2, 3.
Okay, so Rogue says blocking 2, so she'll take 1. What are you doing next, John?
Colossus is going bye-bye.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah,
Is it a medium throw?
it is a medium throw
For 2 power?
for 2 power.
Very good. See what you do. Just all the way over there.
Just all the way. I don't
like
want to
it.
deal with you until, round 4.
Right? Well, you'll be dealing with them shortly enough.
Alright, we'll go there.
Yep. Sounds good. Cyclops can go. He's going to take a medium move, and he's going to come up just to the other side of this objective. Right in there.
Yep.
And then he's going to shoot into Crossbones with his, what is it? Optic Blast. Yeah. Optic Blast.
Energy. Crossbones loves it. All
Yes,
day.
he does. Ah!
1, 2.
2. Oh, man. 3.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That is not bad.
Looks
Blocking
like I
1.
Take 1.
All right. Sounds good. I'll give you 1 from that.
Get the point.
Moving Black Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, up there. And then just
she's
contesting
gonna
that.
Come stand like back by wall here.
Yeah, I like it. Sounds good to me. Last activation for the round is going to be Colossus. So he's going to come and get into this scrum of a mess that is the center over here with 2 long movements. Well, short movements. I think I might just something like that. That should put me within 2 of everybody I need.
Yep.
Good. Awesome. Sounds good. And that is Colossus go. We'll come back with cleanup phase next. John, you're scoring 5 victory points, going up to 10. I'm scoring 3, going up to 7. We'll go in around 3. Going into the power phase, you got to see who moves. Black Cat is one of them. Roll for Bullseye as well. And then they both get to advance. And I've moved Bullseye there and Black Hat away over here. Now I've got to roll for mine. So let's go with Gambit, not. Rogue does, and Colossus does not. Okay. So we'll see where you put Rogue. And you've advanced Rogue right there, because you do have a beam with
Mr. Ghost Rider.
And Fisk as well, actually.
That's true.
Spending 2 power now because you're going to do 2 double beams, hitting basically everybody here. Colossus, Cyclops, Rogue.
Yep.
So let's see what you get. Who do you want to go after first?
I mean, we might as well go with Rogue.
Okay, give me 1 second. Here we go, going after Rogue with your first one. I'm pretty sure you're going to take her out.
1, 2, 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Blocking 2. Too bad that I can't reduce damage down to 1, so you will take her out.
Yep.
And dropping the spider infected from Rogue.
Sure, let's put it over here.
Okay, sounds good. Going into Cyclops next. Let's see what you get.
1, 2, 3.
Cyclops says he's blocking it.
Alright, very good.
Yeah. And up next into Colossus. Okay. And this is only the first one.
Yep.
So let's see what you get. That's good.
Pretty good.
Oh, I do have the defense booster thing, but 4. I'm blocking 2, so you'll take 1. And instead of doing a second one, he's actually doing Hell on Wheels to move long.
Yep, get onto your back point.
Yes, sir.
Murder somebody else.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. Doing a Chains of Damnation attack into Wong now. 1.
It is a 1.
I block it.
You do.
No damage there. Going into my round, Colossus is going to play field dressing, using 4 of his 6 power to bring Rogue back. I'm then going to do Bitter Rivals from Gambit onto Crossbones, because it will hit everybody over here.
Yep.
Minus
Black Cat.
And then Rogue is going to play Children of the Atom to get River Hex and gain her a power as well. So I'm going to spend 2 power for a charge from Rogue to come flying over onto this point here. So I have everybody within range. So it's going to come over here. Like that. That way I have everybody within range.
Sure.
And I'm going to be striking an energy attack into Crossbones.
It's coming.
Here we go. Energy attack into Crossbones. I'm hoping for good dice. That's 3.
That's 3.
That's 3. I will sap a power from you as well.
Okay.
So.
That's not going to be sufficient. He's gonna have to take 1 damage.
Okay, I'll gain another power from that. Rogue's second action is going to be a 7-die Southern Hospitality into Ghost Rider here. It does have a throw, a short throw at size 4, so I can throw Ghost Rider as well.
Yep.
So it's 7 dice into Ghost Rider. Physical.
1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
I'll take it. Blocking 1 so far. Blocking 1, so you'll take 3 points of damage, and I'll get to throw you as well. And just moving short, just so you edge into Black Cat there. And then she needs to make a dodge test. Blocking 1. Okay, so you'll take 3 points of damage on Black Cat.
I agree.
Now I'm spending 2 of the 5 power on Rogue for Mutant Absorption onto Fisk. So 5 dice, any hits, crits, or wilds, you'll lose power.
Yep.
Alright, so you'll take
I'll lose a power
and 3 points of damage. Yeah, and you don't gain power from that either.
Yep.
And then I will spend my last 3 power to throw the car into Fisk as well. Let's see if Fisk can take some more damage here. And he blocks 1. So you'll take 2 more. And that will daze him as well. Bullseye's going. You got 3 dice. Not that it matters because you can do automatically 1 point damage here anyways, because you got the power.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 3, 4. I'm blocking
1,
2, 3. So she'll take 1 without you spending the power. So what else with Bullseye here?
We'll hit and run, and
Okay.
then do that to Colossus.
Into Colossus?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Or do I do it with? No, we'll do Colossus. He's
Into
probably
Colossus.
fine.
Okay.
He's incinerated anyway.
He is incinerated. I'm going to boost up his defense by 2. So he goes from 6 down to 5.
Right.
I know you're going to do 1 automatically. You're doing hit and run, you said too, yes?
Yep.
Okay. I just didn't want Colossus to die with a spike of damage, maybe. Blocking it.
Alright, I'll
Yeah.
pay the 1 to
Yeah, he'll gain
do
1
point of damage, and then I will
Run away.
leave.
I like it. Gambit's going next. He's going to do a kinetic ace attack, range 3, into Black Cat.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see what happens there. 5 dice. Not a thing.
Okay then.
Yeah, not a thing.
Fine.
That is fine. Gain no power from that, so I will try that again.
Okay.
Here we go. 1.
Okay. I guess
You block it.
Fine.
Oh, won't want. Black Cat's going, jumping into Wong with her grapple hook, I think it's called, or something like that.
Yep.
Just within 1 of said objective.
Let's go right over here.
Yep.
And I
Nice.
guess we just. I mean, I might as well pay for this. Oh, it's only.
It's only 1 damage on this.
Yeah, I
one.
guess I just use
You're
her,
forced.
her terrible strike.
Yeah, I got 2 defense here, so let's see what you get with your terrible strike against my terrible defense.
All right.
That's 1, 2. 2. Wong says nothing. Wong actually has survived a bunch of attacks so far. I will give you him that much.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we do it again.
Yeah, you will. There we go.
2 again.
2, but you have a pierce, so one of those will go to the blank, so you'll take 1.
Yay.
Woo woo. Wong's going next, and I'm going to strike into Black Cat. 4 dice, strike. Ready? Can she take a slap from Wong? 3, because that one was knocked over.
All right.
Okay.
She
Can't.
not.
Okay. I'll gain a couple power from that. So Black Hat drops the objective. Wong picks it up, and then he spends power and his second action to heal Gambit for 2 damage. So Gambit's back up to full.
Yep.
And then he also spends 2 to give Gambit a power as well, and that is Wong's. Cyclops is gonna go. He's going to come over this way.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think I'm gonna do a hit and run. Is what I think I'm gonna do. A hit and run because I get 2 actions that way, right?
Yep.
So 2 actions, hit and run. Here we go. Going into bullseye with the hit and run.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to do that actually? Do I want to do it into... How much damage does Ghost Rider have left? 3?
4.
4. Okay.
Get more stamina.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So gonna be going into bullseye. Here we go. Hit and run into bullseye. That is
That's 4.
4. It is energy. You do have 3 defense from that. Block him 1. Okay, you take 3. Cyclops is going to do his hit and run now. He's just going to end, so he's within 1 of both of those. Picking up that spider for 1. And then, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do want to do that. Pick up the spider, obviously, and then shooting a bullseye again with another... I can't push you because you're braced up against that,
Yep.
but I'll shoot you again with the Optic Blast. Here we go, Optic Blast time. That is 3.
Yep.
And I don't think I can push you still with that wild. Blocking 1.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything on the
Okay,
days.
again,
We'll
a
drop
power
spider.
back. Okay. I'm going to put it towards somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. And the spider's just going to go sort of like up there. It'll have to be a little bit further back, but
Sure.
yeah, something like that on the building. And Ghost Riders, before I get to do my next action, which is Colossus, is moving with climbing gear onto that point. Colossus is next. I'm going to move him. I want to go after Ghost Rider. I really do. But the smarter play is to just move Colossus something like over here on that point.
Yep.
Because that will win me the game at the end of round 3. So
Yep.
that's it. I have... Well, we'll do the cleanup phase quickly, but in the cleanup phase, I have 4 spiders. So Wong has 1, Gambit has 1, Luke Cage, or I'm using Luke Cage's as a placer card for Colossus. Colossus has 1, and Cyclops has 1 now. So that's 4 victory points. I also get 2 from the center because both those guys are dazed, and I got 3 from Cyclops being on the back point over there as well. So that will give me 7 victory points. Or sorry, 9 victory points. 9. Because 2 from the center, 3 from the end, and then 4. And that will put me up from 7 to 16. And John, you're getting none.
Yep.
And we would have went into round 4, but we won't. So we'll come back with the after action report now. Here we are, guys, with the after action report. You just saw the match between my X-Men and John's Criminal Syndicate. And what was your thoughts on the match, John?
Well, it was going real good right up until it wasn't.
Yes, very much so. That last round,
Yeah.
it just completely did a 180 flip.
Rogue just killed everyone.
Dude, she's so good.
Yeah.
So good. Like, first time playing her on the board. And once she gets the power,
Yeah.
she's just doing so much. She's stealing power from you. She's throwing you. Like, she can do 2 different throws in a turn. She can throw a size 4 or smaller character with her southern hospitality.
Mm-hmm.
Then she can also do a size 4 terrain throw as well for 3 power. Both are 3 power, right? So if you have 6 power, you're doing both of those.
Yep.
So, like, if you have a ton of power like she had, I think she was, like, almost maxed out.
Yep.
Like, she did her charge into Crossbones, dazed him with the energy attack, absorbed a power off of him with the sap power special rule and from dazing.
Mm-hmm.
Did I throw?
Yeah,
Then I had to
you
throw
Southern Hospitality.
Into Kingpin.
And no, you Southern Hospitality into Ghost Rider, and then you threw a car into Kingpin, right?
Yeah. Well, Southern. Yes, that's right. And, like, it was just like she just does so much.
Yep.
And for her, the power is not an issue, especially with not to meet my X-Men, but to what is it? First Class, where you don't, like, you're starting with that extra power. She does interact and pick up, right? So and then even with Cyclops' leadership, like, it was relevant in this game. It was used. You know what I mean?
Multiple times.
Yeah, and this is the setup and the deployment in the map for Cyclops, and so, like, I really think with the new X-Men characters that will be coming out in February, I think you'll see that they swing into Cyclops a little bit more. You know what I mean? Where Storm right now is probably the better of the 2 leaderships.
Yeah, but
hands down.
Maybe situations where Cyclops is good.
That's exactly it, and that's why you have both, and that's why there's a nice mix and spread of X-Men characters now that I think it makes them that much more relevant, that they can sort of swing and be a diverse team to be able to field different objectives, right? I didn't expect to get the win like this turn after all this, but I'm just like,
well, if you daze everybody.
Well, and that's it, right? The only one that wasn't dazed was Ghost Rider, right?
Yep.
But I just looked at it and I'm like, oh, that's 3 points, that's 2 points, I got 4 things, that's 9 victory points, and I'm sitting at 7. Well, okay, I'll just run towards the center instead of dazing Ghost Rider or trying to with Colossus. So
for my part, I think I would have been better off with Lizard instead of Black Cat there.
Yeah, I think his survivability is something that really goes well with Criminal Syndicate. And like, he's just so hard to move.
Yep.
He's so hard to move. So he can sit there in the center. He still has a throw himself, if I remember correctly. And like, he's just a big threat. It's just that much harder for me to chew through. And it's sort of like Rogue and Colossus, where he doesn't have to pay for that straight damage reduction, which is so good. I was surprised this round went the way it did. I think it really started to fall apart when you ran Ghost Rider towards the back point.
Yeah, he needs to be killing people more.
Yeah. So, and because what happened there was that allowed Colossus to field dress Rogue.
Yep.
You know, because he survived.
Yeah, if I pen and stare him down, then it could be very different.
It would have been very different, because Cyclops would have then had to have done 2 attacks into somebody and hung around there, but then you had Kingpin and Crossbones that could have activated to maybe deal with somebody. So I think that was the turn where it was like, okay, I'm left wide open in the center here with who I can field dress somebody automatically, and will be sitting on a ton of power, and it shows. You know what I mean? So it shows what she did. So Colossus, well, can take a beating, but really didn't do super much for me except, well, initiate the play on.
I mean, he absorbed a lot of my control, and you know, I mean, true. He is a character that your opponent just has to deal with.
That's it.
He's just going to be sitting somewhere scoring points, punching people.
That's exactly what he does. You know, and you threw him away in that one turn, and it wasted an attack on somebody else. Rogue is another one that you can't leave unchecked, because she's gonna wreck places, wreck faces. So really cool game, really interesting play style with these X-Men compared to like the standard like Storm play style. These guys are a little bit more in your face and aggressive right now. Gambit's cool. His Wilds didn't come up a lot. Like there's a couple of times in his 52 pickup or whatever.
It did a bit.
It did a bit, but it wasn't like wasn't spiky. You know what I mean? So
sometimes it can be, but you know,
I'm gonna try him again at some point, probably very soon. Maybe when I play Vincent next. I'm not sure.
Right,
So,
we'll
but yeah,
find out.
it was really cool. I like these guys. I like the diversity that the X-Men now have. So, looking forward to playing them again. So, John, thank you very much, dude.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the match, guys. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, you check out the channel sponsors Torchlight Games and Hobbies in the link in the description of the video down below. Also, while you're there, if you'd like to support the channel, you can do that through our Patreon link. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.